collection from Mr. Clinton Kelly, who of course you probably recognize from The Chew, who you watched for years on What Not to Wear. For those of you that remember Q2, one of QVC's channels, Clinton worked there. Oh, I used to watch you all the time.
I used to watch you all the time. I feel like we grew up together.
Right? I know.
TV.
That was, I mean, how many years ago was that?
I think it was almost 20.
20, yeah. I've been here 22 years.
I guess it was
so it started, you know, it started
ago.
about a year after I came aboard.
Wow.
So we go way back,
kid. Way back.
Somehow I'm still here and he's off like in the big network world.
Well, I don't know.
What does that say?
It says
I'm
that I'm a glutton for punishment. That's what it says.
All right, let's talk about this next t-shirt. And I was just sharing with Clinton, we had our merchandising department from apparel do a huge style out for all the hosts to see new collections and if there were any things we wanted to have pulled for us for shows that we host. Almost every single show host who went through that style out chose this t-shirt in one or both of the colorways for their wardrobe to wear at some point.
Yeah.
So everybody loved this. I will tell you, this is another one of those items I stayed true to size on.
Good.
So
okay.
I tried on the medium, it fit me great, so I would stay true to size here. This is the navy floral, which is navy, raspberry, and white. Amazing. And here is the sand floral, which is so sophisticated.
Right,
it's really beautiful, Clinton.
Thank you so much. I am in love with this. I have a hard time wondering how anybody could not be in love with this, to be quite frank, because it's just, it's glamorous without being showy, if that makes sense. You know, it feels like you've got this great shimmer with every step that you take, and it's not like, it doesn't feel tacky. You know, like sometimes I look at sequins and I'm like, oh, that sequin's gone horribly wrong. This is sequin so perfectly right. You know what I mean? It's just easy, easy, easy. Now let me explain how this process is done here.
I was going to say, it looks like they did the shirt in sequins and then printed the design over it.
That's exactly. So the sequins are actually sewn into the fabric, and then the print is done on top of the fabric and the sequins. So both the fabric and the sequins take the ink. And so when you pull, I mean, obviously we saw that shot of how closely fine the detail is. But then when you step back from it, you got this gorgeous floral design on here, which is just as chic as can be.
It's beautiful.
Put on a pair of white pants and put on this top, and I guarantee you 10 people are going to compliment you on how great you look today.
If you picked up the ankle pants that we had earlier in the navy or in the white, I mean in the white with this, fabulous. With the navy, now you do the navy ankle pant and then this cute top, you could do that pink raspberry jacket over it if you wanted to.
It all comes together.
The length on this I love. Again, it's a little bit longer, so thank you again for remembering that we have hips and we don't always want them to be cropped. But I like that it's a little bit of a rounded hem as well, so it doesn't cut me in half.
Right, it's a little more feminine too, exactly. And just look at that.
Oh, I mean, it's so good.
Look at it.
It's so good.
It's so beautiful. You look so great. Yeah, so it's also just so you know, it's jersey lined on the inside, so there's no scratchiness from the sequins. It's that super soft drapey. I mean, it's also hard to find a sequin top that has the kind of movement that this one has.
You're right.
They can tend to be very stiff. The other thing about this, the way the sequins are sewn on, if you have other sequin tops, you know, if the string gets loose, one sequin comes off, then the whole strand of sequins comes off. Not this way. That's because of the way it's done in the fabric. So you'll notice that when you stand still, almost you couldn't even tell that it's sequin. But then when you move and you catch the light, it's like, ooh, just a little shimmer all over the body.
And I think shimmer is the right word because it's not glitz.
It's not glitz.
You know, and it's not a lot of sparkle either.
Right.
It's really, really beautiful.
I feel like it's the gateway sequin top for the woman who doesn't necessarily love sequins. She doesn't consider herself a sequins person, but this is the kind of top that just will look good on you and it won't scream, I'm wearing sequins.
Right.
You know, it's just like that shimmery, like just, you know, and it's got a metallic feel to it because of the way, this is the movement I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
a sequin top that you can just do this to. Like,
it's great.
You know, like look at that. It's like rolling a ball. And then boom.
Now I look at this and I remember all the things that I learned from you and Stacey London on What Not to Wear, because I used to watch all the time. But for the gal who loves her t-shirts but looks a bit sloppy, doesn't this give you that t-shirt comfort but looks a little better?
Absolutely.
Right?
I mean, that is the thing. I mean, the t-shirts are so popular for a reason. They just are comfortable, easy to wear. And if you're going to wear a t-shirt, wear one that skims the body like this, that floats away from the body. It's not a block.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
It's not a block. It's like it's got some shape to it, and you'll notice the dolman sleeve of it just really goes with the curve of a woman's shoulders. That's what drives me crazy sometimes about t-shirts on women. It's like they're almost cut for men. The way this dolman sleeve goes, you'll notice that the way it curves on the shoulder, just like that, and then under the armpit, it looks much more feminine than any other t-shirt that you could wear. And it's just super easy, beautiful. It works with your navy pants, your jeans, it works with your black pants, it works with your white pants, your white shorts. You could do this with a dressy white trouser, and you could really dress it up to go to any occasion.
Here's what you need to know. That featured price is only available today.